blood to stone. I was drowning in a world I faced alone. But silence doesn't heal, it only scars. And shadows don't fade, they just learn who we are. So I let the pain burn, I let it ignite. And what once broke me gave me the strength to fight.
We were fragile once, but that was before. Now we're stronger than we were before. We are the pain that made us. We are the fire that shaped us. Every wound, every tear brought us home, brought us here. No more hiding away. We rise through the fractured days.
I learned to bleed without losing my voice. I learned to stand even when I had no choice. Every failure carved truth in my skin. Every ending turned into where I begin. This is the strength they never saw in me. This is the soul I fought to set free. I am the storm that the silence feared. I am everything they said would disappear.
Hold your heart, let it beat loud. We rise together, unbroken and proud. We are the pain that made us. We are the fire that shaped us. Every wound, every tear brought us home, got us here. No more hiding away. We rise through the fractured every wound, every tear brought us home, got us here.
Break through that breach and brought us out, brought us out. All I stand for.
The pain you carry is your crown.
Don't break, you're the storm that shakes the ground. Stand tall.
You are here and that's enough. I was broken, but I learned how to shine. I was silent. Now the voice is mine. We are the pain that made us. We are the fire that shaped us. Every wound, every tear brought us home, brought us here. No more hiding away. We rise through the fractured days.
We rise, we rise, we rise. We rise, we rise, we rise.
We stand because we broke first.
For the ones who never made it home.
I see the names carved in the smoke, shadows of the words they spoke. Heroes made from silent pain, a ghost still marching in the rain. Every heartbeat sounds like a war. Every loss cuts even more. We carry what they couldn't say. Voices rising from the graves. Their echoes lead us through the fire. A quiet strength, a fierce desire.
This is the blood of the fallen.
The voices we've been calling, their heartbeats alive inside our chests. We ride for those who never rest.
No surrender in their eyes, even as the fire dies. Stories carved into our bones, strength inherited from stones. We're the children of the fight, raised from darkness into light. Every scar they left behind shapes the courage in our minds.
We hold the weight they had to bear. Their silent fire fills This is the blood of the fallen, the voices we've been calling. We carry them beyond the flame. The world will always know that name.
For every soul we rise, we stand.
Forever strong, you fight, live on in us. Your fight lives on in us.
Even after the blast,
We still shine.
Dust in the air, blood in the sky. We built our world on a broken lie. Every dream we had burned away, but I still wake up and face the day. Ashes fall like memories fade, but in my chest a light is made. I hear the whispers through the storm, a promise left, a soul reborn. Light in the fallout, shine through pain. We'll rise again through the rain. From shadows deep, our hearts still burn. In the ashes, we return.
We lost it all but learned to feel. Every wound reminds we're real. Concrete graves and twisted steel, but hope's the weapon that we wield. The world collapsed, we stayed alive. Now we fight, not just survive.
In silence, I found your light.
And I'll keep it through the night. No more fear, no more fall. We stand strong through it all. I see the glow in the broken glass. The pain we carry, it too shall pass. We're the spark that never dies. The dark, tear the sky.
Light in the fallout, shine through pain. We'll rise It's not the fall that breaks you, it's staying down too long.
Every scar reminds me why I never learned how to die. Falling deeper through my sins, but the fire burns and I begin. Yeah, hit the ground, no safety line. Face down hard, but I redefine. They said I'd break, I said watch me heal. Pain ain't weakness, pain is real. Turn the dust into diamonds bright. Falling dark, still chasing light.
From the ashes I'm reborn. Stronger hearts are battle-worn. I fall to rise again. Blood and fire in my veins. Everyone becomes my guide. I stand, I won't hide.
Crawling through the noise, I fight my fate. Every broken piece I recreate. The world says quit, but I'm still loud. My pain's my truth, I'm unbowed.
No crown fits without the scars. No light shines without the dark. Maybe falling was how I learned to fly.
Crush my bones, I still stand tall. Every breakdown, I'll own it all. You can't, you burst, what are you carrying? Your fire's weak, mine burns in pain.
I fell, but now I reclaim. I fall to rise again. Blood and fire in my veins. Everyone becomes my guide. I stand, I won't hide. We have to break to be whole
We were born from the ruins, but we still dream.
We are the children of tomorrow. We are the children of. We walk through fire, learn from pain, built our hopes from tears and rain. Every scar became a guide for the lost who never died. We broke the silence, we faced the gray. Now the light shows us the way. The world's still turning, though broken and slow, but seeds of peace begin to grow. We are the children of tomorrow, born from ashes, born from sorrow.
We carry the fire,
We carry the light
to hail the world.
through endless night.
Echoes of war still haunt the sky, but we learn to forgive, not to die. Every wound becomes a flame. We burn the hate, we erase the shame. New voices rise, new hearts awake. The future's ours to recreate.
We're writing songs the stars can hear, words of love not built on fear. We are the children of tomorrow, born from ashes, born from sorrow.
We carry the fire just to hail the world
through endless
The future is awake.
Can you hear them calling from inside my soul?
I've been silenced by the weight of time. Every truth I had was left behind, buried deep where no one sees. Under pain, under memories. But those voices, they never died. They just waited till I came alive.
The ground is shaking, I can feel them rise. The ghosts of words I once disguised. Those words we bury still scream inside. No chains can hold what we try to hide. We've been silent for too long. Now we rise, we prove them wrong.
They told me shut up, stay in line. But I broke the code, rewrote my spine. Every scar a verse, every tear a rhyme. I'm the echo that defies the crime. You can't mute
The sound of pain, it's the thunder before the rain. I can feel them breathe in me, their whispers turn to melody. The voices we bury still scream inside. No chains can hold what we try to hide. We've been silent for too long. Now we rise, we prove them wrong.
I hear my demons sing in tone. They're not my end, they're my proof. Every lie you fed me, I spit it back. You built your walls, I build my tracks. From the dirt, we take it back.
The silence was never empty. It was waiting for us to scream. The words is we bury still scream inside. No chains can hold what we try to hide. We've been silent for too long. Now we rise, we prove them wrong. We are the voices. We are the voices. We are the voices unburied,
I've been fighting shadows wearing my face, running from thoughts I can't erase. Every scar's a map I made, every loss the price I paid. Voices in me never rest, they crawl inside my hollow chest. But I'm done hiding from the pain, let the thunder wash the shame.
when the silence starts to scream, I wake up from the dream. War within, I'm
sleepless eyes, holding tight to fading light. They walked away when storms arrived, but we held on, we stayed alive. No fake heroes, no fake crowns, just grit and scars that hold us down. We stood firm through every wave, we are the brave,
the ones who stay. Even when the world betrayed, we stayed, we stayed. We are the ones who stayed. When the world turned cold, we never faded. We held on and we faced the pain. No matter what, we stayed.
They don't know the war we fought, the fears we buried, the tears we brought. We don't break, we bend, we heal. We turn a blade into something real. Every hit made our hearts flame, every loss carved our name. We never begged, we never prayed, we rose again.
We stayed, even when hope felt far away. We stayed, we stayed. We are the ones who stayed. When the world turned cold, we never faded. We held the line, we faced the pain. No matter what, we
Stay strong, we carry every scar like armor. Hold up, the fire only makes us harder. We rise and never fade away. We
stayed.
We are the
Ones who stayed. When the world turned cold, we never faded. We held the line, we faced the pain. No matter what, we stayed. We were never lost. We were never afraid. We rise again. We stay. We stay. We are the ones who stay.
Can you hear it?
I'm walking through the ruins of my mind, tracing every fracture, time design. Shadows echo every word I hide, even silence cuts me from inside. I held my breath in a frozen storm, waiting for a world that felt warm. But all I found were shattered lights, pieces of myself I left behind.
heartbeat shaking in a tight regret. Every step is a debt I haven't paid yet. Cold hands pulling on a memory chain, turning all my fears into a cage of pain. They said I'd heal if I learned restraint, but broken promises won't keep me safe. I see the cracks in the life I built. I feel the shift beneath the guilt.
The cold around my soul is fading. Every breath I take, awakening. Break the silence, hold it to me. Light the fire hiding deep inside. I won't drown it, I won't drown
my name.
The ground is shaking, but I'm still breathing. I walk through the fire with the scars still open. Battles in my mind where the truth stays broken. Every step I took was a war I'm facing. Every lie I heard was a chain I'm breaking. Fall, but I rise with the storm behind me. Fear try to drown, but it can't define me. I'm done with the silence, done with the pain. I'll carve my name from the ashes again. I kept my heart in the dark too long, but I still hear the echo calling me home. Raise me from the ashes in my veins. Pull me out of all the hurt and flames. I'm stronger now, nothing stays the same. I'm alive again, I'm alive again. Burn it down,
Tear it out!
burn it down, alive again. Burn it down,
Tear it out!
burn it down, alive again.
The world keeps turning while I stand bleeding. Lost in the noise, but my soul keeps breathing. Hope ain't a lie, it's a choice I'm making. Strength isn't given, it's a life we're shaping. I won't bow down to the doubts that chase me. Won't let the ghosts of the past erase me. I'll fight with the fire that lives inside. No more running, I refuse to hide.
I was drowning in the dark, trying to find a way back home, but the cracks inside my heart turned the light I never owned.
Let the world come break me. Let the fear try to take me. I'll stand through the rain. I'm alive in the pain. You want a war? I am the war.
Raise me from the ashes in my veins. Pull me out of all the hurt and flames. I'm stronger now, nothing stays the same. I'm alive again, I'm alive again. I'm alive, I'm alive again. Words in my head like fire in the rain, fighting the echo, breaking the chain. Every step burns deeper inside, but I'm not falling, I'm still alive. I hear the storm calling my name. Through the pain I rise again. I won't fade in the shadows of fear, screaming loud, they will hear. Light inside can't be denied, even if the tears can't lie.
Voices twist through metal and wire. Dreams collide, but I climb higher. I've been lost, but now I see. Strength is born from misery. Tear down the wall. I won't crawl. I'll break it all and rise above this fall.
I won't fade in the shadows of fear, screaming loud, they will hear. Light inside can't be denied, even if the tears can't
From the ashes of war we came to breathe. Every wound a story we weave. Different faces, same old scars. We carry pain beneath the stars. I've seen hate tear souls apart, but unity was born in the dark. Now the silence turns to sound. A single flame the world has found.
All the walls are breaking down. Hear the voices all around. One flame for all, we burn together. No more chains, no more forever. In the darkness, we still stand tall. One fire, one soul, one flame for all.
I see brothers fight for names, trading peace for broken games. But we're done bleeding for their lives. We raise our hands to light the skies. Every voice becomes a wave, crashing strong, no more slaves. This is more than just a call. This is the birth of us all.
Through the smoke, I see your eyes. 1,000 dreams begin to rise. Flame, flame for all, we burn together. No more chains, no more forever. In the darkness, we still stand tall. One fire, one soul, one flame for all.
We won't fall. The world's been torn, but we stand tall. Burn it down. The hate, the fear, erase it now.
Light it up, light it up, see now.
Through the fire we are reborn. Through the pain the world transform. Every wound becomes our chain, melted down to spark again.
One flame for all, we burn together. No more chains, no more forever. In the darkness, we still stand tall. One fire, one soul, one flame for all. Raise your voice, let the silence fall. Together, we stand. One flame for all. And the flame keeps burning.
Break the chains.
I'm trapped inside reflections made of glass. They cut my skin when memories pass. Every promise frozen to a lie. Every whisper feels like a battle cry. I tried to run, but shadows stayed in crystal walls that I obeyed. A fragile cage I couldn't fight, still shining even in the night.
Pressure builds under my breath, breaking bones in the shape of regret. Every tear turns sharp as steel. Every truth is too real to feel. They said the chains would keep me safe, but silence only leaves a trace of who I was before the fall, before I lost it all.
The ice around my heart is breaking. Every step I take, awakening. Break me these cries, so chains that hold me. Light like the fire that lives inside. I won't fall into the cold
carried voices no one hears, but now I see the cracks appear. The end of everything unclear. I won't be frozen by the lies, won't bow to ghosts in my own mind. I'll burn the cage with every rhyme, unlock the truth I've tried to find.
Crystal turns to dust in my hands. I'm breaking through what I don't understand. Ice around my heart is breaking. No more fear, no more shaking. Breaking these crystal chains that hold me. Light the fire that lights inside. I won't fall into the cold again tonight. These walls will open wide.
You can't save me, I save myself. From the ruins, from the quiet, from the shadows where I fell. I'm breaking free, no more chains on me. I tear the walls as I finally see the light. I rise through the cold, through the light.
Break these crystal chains that hold me. Light the fire that lights inside. I won't fall into the cold again tonight. These walls will open wide.
I rise above the frozen fear. The sound of freedom's all I hear. Break it, burn it.
We rise from the frozen silence. Free at last. Free at last. Free at last.
Time's up for the old gods.
Born in the static, raised in decay. Every rule they wrote, we burn away. We are the virus inside their code, breaking chains on a digital road.
They build towers to blind the weak. Now the silence is all we seek. From broken youth to rising flame, we rewrite life, we rename the game.
In the noise we found our sound. In the ruins we stood our ground. We are Generation Zero. The fire, the cold, the new hero. No more lies, no more fear. We're the ones who bring it here. We break the silence with violence of hope.
Upload pain, we turn it to gold. Every wound a story told. System crack can't cage the youth. We live loud, that's the proof. From concrete dreams to skies reborn. We were chaos, like a crown of thorns. They call us lost, but we see clear. The revolution starts right here.
Through the static, through the storm, where the new world's taking form. We are Generation Zero. The fire, the cold, the new hero. No more lies, no more fear. We're the ones who bring it here.
Rise up, no control, we make the rules. Wake up, no more kings, no more fools. Stand up, we're the ghosts inside your wires. Light up, we're the future set on fire.
We are the next evolution. We are Generation Zero. The fire, the cold, No kings, no masters.
They built the power out of stolen breath, taking every dream till there's nothing left. We were quiet, now the silence breaks. Every step we take makes the whole earth shake. I kept my rage locked under my skin, but pressure makes diamonds, now we begin. This is the fire they can't contain. We rise from the hunger, the struggle, the pain.
Hold the line, don't turn away. We burn the walls, we choose to stay.
We tear down the throne and
No fear inside, we won't run, we won't hide.
they try to break our bones.
But we stand strong.
We stand strong. No more chains, no more fools to please. We walk through fire like we own the heat. Every wound they gave became a vow. We don't bow down, not then, not now. This is the sound of the ones who stayed, of the battles fought that never fade. They took the throne, but not the crown. Now we take back every piece they tore down.
Hear the call, we won't fall. Stand together, stronger than ever.
We tear down the throne.
No fear inside, we won't run, we won't
They try to
hide.
break our bones.
But we stand strong.
We stand strong. We stand strong. We stand strong. They try to break our bones.
We stand strong.
We stand strong. Rise up. They can't take what we became. We feed the fire. We carry the flame. Break through. We're the ones they couldn't tame.
In the dark, we found our name. We are the fire, we are the flame.
We tear down the throne.
No fear inside, we won't run, we won't
They try to
hide.
break our bones.
But we stand strong.
We stand strong. We stand.
No kings, no masters, only us. We rise again.
I walk through the fire with ashes on my skin, trying to remember where I used to begin. Every dream I had was buried in the smoke. Every word I tried to speak came out broke, but the silence didn't mean I was weak inside. I was learning where the truth could hide. Now I'm holding every scar like a map to guide. I survived the fall, now I rise.
Hold your breath, don't let go yet. There's something shining where the sun once set. We are the light in the room. We are the ones that's still moving. Through the pain, through the fear, we're still here. We're still here.
We're still here. Yeah. We're still here. Yeah. We kept walking even when the nights got long, carrying each other when the weight felt wrong. Nobody heard the prayers we cried, but we kept our hope alive inside. And now I see the spark under all the scars. We're more than shadows chasing dying stars. This time we don't break, we bend. This time we rise again.
Take my hand, don't
enough to break you down. Don't fall. Your strength is louder than the crowd. Breathe in. This is where your story begins. No more fear.
No more chains, no more chains. We rise again. We rise again. We are the light in the ruins. We are the ones that still moving. Through the pain, through the fear, we're still here. We're still here. We rise. We rise together. We are the light of light, always. It's not chaos, it's evolution.
Digital veins in a metal cage, with the pulse of a broken age. Every thought gets tracked and sold. Freedom's dying, the system's cold. Eyes wide shut in a world of cold. We bleed truth, they call it overload. I'm not here to bow or fade. I'm the glitch they can't erase.
The walls are closing in again, but I can hear the static command. System burn, fire in the whitest. We rewrite the lies and the empires. Every signal, every sound will bring the system down.
Upload the pain, decode the sin. Electric rage beneath my skin. Every rule they make, I bend. Every wall they build, I end. No crown, no throne, no God to save. Just the noise of the souls they crave. So plug me in, I'll start the war. This revolution's what I'm for.
In the noise I find my name. Through the static, through the flame. System burn, fire in the whitest. We rewrite the lies and the empires. Every signal, every sound will bring the system down.
Shut it down! Erase the codes and chain us now. Burn it all! We rise above the protocol. Let it crash! The system dies, but we still last.
Reboot the pain, reset the soul. Control is dead, we take control. System burn, fire in the wires. We rewrite the lies in the System burn, fire in the whitest. We rewrite the lies and the impliedest. Every Wind in my chest. Shadows whisper like they know my name. I'm not afraid. Not tonight.
I've been running from the ghosts in my head. Every memory's a battlefield I tread. Pressure in my lungs like I'm sinking in lead. Trying to rise but the weight keeps pulling me dead. Lost in the static, I'm breaking apart. Fear in my veins but a fire in my heart. If pain's a message then here's where I start. I won't bow down, I'll rip it apart.
Can you hear me calling through the dark tonight? I'm reaching for a hand to pull me to the light. I'm standing in the fire, but I won't let go. Burning through the shadows I used to know. Even when I'm broken and losing the fight, I'll tear through the darkness till the shadows break the light.
I feel the pressure like a bomb in my chest. Life keeps testing me, I never get rest. Told me I'm nothing, that I'll never progress. So I turned all the pain to a shopping mindset. I'm cutting through the noise of the lies they spread. Every doubt they threw made a monster instead. But I'm done being quiet, I rise from the dread. From the ashes of the fear that lived in my head.
Can you hear me calling though I shake inside? I'm holding to the hope I thought had died. I'm standing in the fire, but I won't let go. Burning through the shadows I used to know. Even when I'm broken and losing the fight, I'll tear through the darkness till the shadows break the light.
Can I breathe through the pain I feel? Why does the truth cut deeper than steel?
Hold on, don't fall apart. Hold on, don't lose your heart.
I'm done with lies that could become fog. I'm breaking out, leave the fear behind.
I'm standing in the fire, but I won't let go. Burning through the shadows I used to know. Even when I'm broken and losing the fight, I'll tear through the darkness till the shadows break the light. You are stronger than the night. Don't forget, the light was always yours.
No weapon, no hate.
We used to fight for flags and names. Now we rise to end the games. History burns with broken dreams, but truth is louder than their screams. No crown, no chains, no walls inside, just souls awake, no need to hide. We are the echoes of the falling rain, healing hearts, erasing pain.
We rise without war, we break the
We need no war.
We run without war. We break the score. No blood on the hands of Bill once more. From the shadows to the shore, we rise. We rise without war. We break the score. No blood on the hands of Bill once more. From the shadows to the shore, we rise. We rise without war.
No more orders, no more lies. Only truth beneath these skies.
We won't fight like before.
'Cause love is stronger than war.
We bleed for peace, not for power. The light inside will never cower. The revolution's guns within, and we will never fall again.
Peace will
We rise without war. We break the score. No blood on the hands of Bill once more. From the shadows to the shore, we rise. We rise without war. We break the score. No blood on the hands of Bill once more. From the shadows to the shore, we rise. We rise without war.
We rise. Whisper.
Peace is louder than war.
From the ashes, I rise again.
Every memory burned, every truth I can't find.
Pieces of me scattered on the floor, but I keep walking, I can't stay sore. These walls talking echoes of pain, but pain became the fire in my veins. Whispered shadows call my name, but I'm not who I was again. From ashes to strength, I rise alive. No chains, no fear, I will survive. The fire inside will never fade. Reborn from every scar I made.
I'm done with the silence that kills. I'm breaking the cycle, I bend my will.
You tried to drown me in your lies,
But truth breathes fire behind my eyes.
no more waiting for the storm to pass.
I'll dance in the rain.
Kick down the glass. All my pain became my wings. Now I fly through everything. From ashes to strength, I rise alive. No chains, no fear, I will survive. The fire inside will never fade. Reborn from every scar I made.
You tried to end me, but I stayed awake. Built from the pieces you tried to break.
Now your echoes burn in my chest.
This is my war cry, my final test. Ashes, so strength, so strength. I won't fall again.
From ashes to strength, I rise alive. No chains, no fear, I will survive. The fire inside will never fade. Reborn from every scar I made. Scar I made. Every breath becomes my light. I rise again into the night.
just learn to listen.
Yeah, there are echoes in the hallways of my mind, footsteps of the memories I try to leave behind. Some nights I feel the silence louder than the screams. Some days I drown inside the rivers of my dreams.
I've stitched my heart with wires and rust, held myself about a dust, but the shadows I bury still follow, dripping like tar from the marrow. Every whisper, every tear, I still hold them all right here. I carry the voices that made me strong. Their echoes remind me that I belong. No, I won't run, no, I won't hide. These voices walk with me inside.
I used to fear every thought that rose, try to numb the pain so no one knows. But silence was poison, still and deep, a grave I dug for secrets I keep. Now I speak with the weight of my scars, words made from battles behind bars. If I shake it means I feel, if I break it means I heal.
Even when the light is thin, strength grows slow from deep within. I carry the voices that made me strong. Their echoes remind me that I belong. No, I won't run, no, I won't hide. These voices walk with me inside.
Don't fear, these memories are part of who you are.
Standing
The past won't break you, just leaves its mark. Break them.
stronger now than you've ever been.
This page I listen.
They speak. I listen. I rise with them. Let the words of
Fight these
I carry the voices that made me strong. Their echoes remind me that I belong. No, I won't run, no, I won't hide. These sources walk with me inside. They shake my heart, they forge my bones. I'm not afraid, I'm never alone. Every voice still with me. Change begins when no one looks.
They told us to stay quiet, they told us to kneel, but silence became the weapon we feel. We don't need guns, we don't need fame, just truth in the fire that carries our name.
Every lie that burned the sky, we turn to stars that will never die. The world will shake not from sound, but from hearts that turn around. This is the silent revolution. No blood, just resolution. We rise from love, not hate or fear. The change is loud, but only here.
dreams rebuilt from every ache. We speak in rhythm, we move as one. Our fight begins where the light is gone. Every scar's a map we trace to guide the lost back into grace.
Hear the whispers in the rain, healing what the wars have slain. This is the silent revolution. No blood, just resolution. We ride from love, not hate or fear. The change is loud, but only we hear.
We march with no sound, feet on the ground, eyes wide open, no chains around. Break the walls, tear the mask. No future lies in the past. With a fire that doesn't burn, with a lesson they'll learn, the world will feel us without a word.
This is the silent revolution. No blood, just resolution. Ride from love, not hate or fear. The change is loud, but only we hear. Peace doesn't scream, it sings.
Can you hear them? The voices calling for change.
Wake up, the world's still spinning slow. We've been silent, now it's time to show. From broken streets to open skies, with a sound that never dies. Everywhere reflections, I don't know. Broken edges where the shadows start to grow. Every memory feels colder than before, like pieces of a life I can't restore.
Trying to find a little light in the static, but the weight on my chest feels automatic. Still I move through the chaos and the sorrow, fighting just to live for one more tomorrow.
And even when the night grows long, I try to keep my heartbeat strong. I'm holding on to fragments of tomorrow, through the fire, through the deepest sorrow. If I fall or rise again, I won't let darkness be the end.
Every step feels like walking on shadow time, but every cut helps sharpen the climb. I'm done living in the doubt you made. I'm rewriting the past you try to invade. The world keeps spinning even when we break. Pain is just the breath that hope will take. I've lost too much, but I'm not hollow. These scars lead the path I follow.
Even when the night grows long, I find the strength to carry on. I'm holding on to fragments of tomorrow, through the fire, through the deepest sorrow. If I fall or rise again, with a heart that still remembers well.
Scream, I won't break.
You're stronger than the pain you take.
Won't break.
Your light will rise beyond the shade.
You're still here.
You survived every fear. Hold on. Your soul still knows the way. I'm holding on to fragments of tomorrow, even when the world feels cold and hollow. If I fall or rise again, stronger than I've ever been.
Tomorrow begins with every breath you choose. Tomorrow begins.
With every breath you choose.
Another voice in my head won't die. It keeps whispering reasons why. Every sin's a line I've crossed. Every thought another loss. Walls inside keep breaking down. Echoes drown the only sound. I'm my worst enemy tonight. Can't tell wrong from what feels right.
Falling deeper, can you hear me fade inside the void that I have made? Inside the void, I'm losing light, trapped in my own memory. Every scream is a broken prayer, but no one's left to care. I talk to ghosts that wear my trapped in my own memory. Every scream is a broken prayer, but no one's left to care. From the dark I rise, but it's still inside. I'm still here, inside the void. Kingdom out of fear and control the gain of the power that they stole. Every voice they crushed under their hands, every promise broken in the land. They crown themselves gods made of rust, but power turns poison when built on distrust. I'm done staying quiet, I'm done playing tame. This fire inside is calling their name. Stand your ground, don't look away. This is the price they're gonna pay. We burn the gates they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. They built a throne on top of fear, but we still line.
Still right. We're still here. They want obedience, we bring the revolt. Cut the wires, tear the circuit, shock the vote. Every law they wrote was meant to confine, but rewriting history line by line. We ain't made of silence, we're made of flame. We ain't just survivors, we know their names. We don't bow down, we don't kneel to power. This is the rise, this is the hour.
Hear the drums, the war begins.
We don't break.
We never give in. We burn the gates they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. We burn the gates they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. Trust, 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 trust.
They built the throne on top of fear, but we're still standing. Still right here. Right here. Rise up, they don't get to hold our pain. Fight back. We break the lock and cut the chain. No more cowards. We take back our names.
Not the same, ain't trying to hide. We are the truth they can't divide. We burn the gates they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. We burn the gates they locked on us. We break the chains, no more trust. They built the throne on top of fear, but we're still standing.
Still right.
Stand tall, keep rising.
hearts along the way. Every soul became a ghost in a world that forgot what love meant most.
But in the silence, I hear a sound, the voice of hope, still underground. Through the smoke and broken chains, a spark of life still remains. From ashes we rise, from pain we fly, angels born from what must die. Our wings are scars, our tears are flame. We'll never be the same.
Dust and sorrow in every breath, but still we fight against the death. Every fall just makes us strong. We rebuild where we belong.
Light returns where shadows bled. We carry dreams the lost ones said. I can feel them in the rain, whispering, don't fade away.
With a fire they couldn't kill, with a heart that's beating still. We rise from dirt, from grief, from lies. We're the phoenix when hope dies.
Angels of the fallen sky, we learn to live, we learn to fly. From ashes we rise, from pain we fly. Angels born from what must die. Our wings are scars, our tears are flame. We'll never be the same. From ashes and angels we stand again. Light returns where night has been. We'll carry their wars as we'll keep their name, and we'll never be even in ashes, angels remain. From the noise, I'm reborn. I came from the cracks in the concrete floor, raised by echoes begging for more. Every shadow taught me to survive, every failure kept me alive. Noise in my head became my guide, the chaos kept me open-eyed. They tried to break me limb by limb, but I turned the static into hymns. Inside the dark a spark appears, I rise again through all these fears. I'm noise born, built from the sound of pain. I won't break, I rise through fire and rain. The world can crash, but I still stand. From chaos I return again.
I've walked through storms that tore my skin, lost every battle I couldn't win, but every scar became a sign, a map that rewrote this life of mine. They said I'd drown inside the roar, but noise became my open door. Turned fear to fuel, turned rage to gold. I forged my future from the cold.
When everything begins to break, my broken pieces still awake. I'm noise born, built from the sound of pain. I won't break, I rise through fire and rain. The world can crash, but I still stand. From chaos I return again.
Don't fall. I'm still here.
You've been holding away too long. Silent battles always staying strong, but strength ain't measured in how you bleed. Sometimes strong means knowing you need a hand, a voice, a place to cry, a space to breathe when the pain's too high. I saw your light flicker under the rain. You don't have to walk alone through the pain.
Take my hand, don't fade away. I won't let you lose today.
I'll pull you back from the edge when the world is cold and your hope feels dead. You're not alone, don't disappear.
I'm still right here. I'm still right here.
I'm still right here. I'm still right here. You don't have to hide your tears from me. Your shadows talk, I hear them clearly. The nights get loud inside your chest, and the demons don't know how to rest. But listen, you're not fading tonight. We'll rebuild your fire from the dying light. Lean on me, I'll carry the weight. Your heart ain't something I'll let them break.
Even when the stars all fall, I'll stay through it all.
I'll pull you back from the edge when the world is cold and your hope feels dead. You're not alone, don't disappear.
I'm still right here. I'm still right here.
Don't let go. I know you're tired, I know it hurts. Don't sink below, falling ain't the end of this search. Breathe, I'm not leaving.
If the world forgets your name, I'll remember. I'll remember.
I'll pull you back from the edge when the world is cold and your hope feels dead. You're not alone, don't disappear.
I'm still right here. I'm still right here. Hold on. Hold on. Stay with me.
You're still here. And that's enough.
Walking through ashes, I see their lies. Every promise burns behind my eyes. Cold steel dreams in a broken land. I reach for truth with trembling
The
hands.
world keeps turning, but hearts stand still. Chasing the echoes of a fire that kills. We're burning through the pain and desire, screaming out the echoes of fire. We won't fall, we won't give in. Our souls ignite from deep within.
Every scar, a story I wear. Every scream, the proof I care. They try to chain the light I hold, but flames rise higher than control.
The smoke fades slow, but truth remains.
We rise above the endless shades.
We're burning through the pain and desire, screaming out the echoes of fire. We won't fall, we won't give in. Our souls ignite from deep within.
I see the faith.
Hear the voice beneath my skin, pulling me down where I've been. Every thought's a loaded gun, fighting myself I can't outrun. Shadow creeping calls my name, whispering sins I can't contain. I built my walls but they still bleed, I'm the war I'll never leave.
In the dark I hear you breathe. Every word's a web I weave. Fight the fire inside my veins. I'm the monster in the chain. Every scream is where I begin. I'm still alive in the battle within. In the battle within.
Mirror breaks, I face my crime. I'm both victim and the line. Sanity slips, I taste the fear, but the devil wears my mirror. Every scar is proof I tried to kill the dark that won't subside. No savior left to drag me out, only echoes of my doubt.
You can't run, I am your name. You and I, we're both the same. Fight the fire inside my veins. I'm the monster and the chain. Every scream is where I begin. I'm still alive in the battle within.
I am hard, I built this pain from the start. Break me again, I'll rise through the dirt and the rain. This is war inside my skin. I'll never lose the fight within. Silence burns like gasoline, my soul's caught in between. I bleed the truth, I burn the lie. I live, I fight, I never die.
Fight the fire inside my veins. I'm the monster and the chain. Every scream is where I begin. I'm still alive in the battle within. In the battle within. Maybe the monster was me all along.
I was silent for too long.
Every word I never said became a storm inside my head. I tried to speak, but fear was loud. My truth was buried by the crowd.
But now the chains begin to break, and every breath is mine to take.
I was lost inside my mind, but now I'm done with being blind. Break these chains of silence. Let my voice be violence. I won't hide, I won't fake. This is the sound my soul will make.
They told me stay small, stay still, but I was born with a louder will. They built the wall
We were shattered. Now we
I've seen faces fade in the smoke, voices silenced, dreams that broke. We were crawling in the dirt of lies, but truth was born when the fire died. Every scar became a code, every tear another road. From the ruins we made our name, now the broken own the flame.
from the ashes, hearts still beat. In the dark, we don't retreat. We rise from the broken. Our words are love, our hearts are mourning. No more chains, no more fear. The sound of freedom is what we hear.
We don't pray for miracles, we bleed to build them. Through the chaos we learn, we kill the system. They said we'd fade, but we're still awake. Our souls don't bend, they only break. I've seen hate turn fate to stone, but we keep standing on our own. No gold crown, just fire inside. We walk through hell with open eyes.
Still alive when the smoke clears. Still we fight through pain and tears. We rise from the broken. Our words are love, our hearts are spoken. No more chains, no more fear. The sound of freedom is what we
Stand up, the fire's burning under our skin. Wake up, the light begins where the dark's been. Break up. We are the voice they tried to drown out.
We rise as one, no gods, no kings, only truth and the hope it brings. Every wound is proof we've grown, every scream a war we've won. We rise from the broken. Our words are love, our hearts are stolen. No more chains, no more fear. The sound of freedom is what we hear. From the ashes, from the pain we rise again. We rise again. Feel the broken lead the way. I can feel my hands. I can feel my heart.
Binary code in my veins, I'm wired tight. Chasing ghosts in the neon light.
They saw me compass through a screen.
But nothing's real, it's just routine. Every click another chain.
Every smile another strain. We lost our breath inside the code. No human warmth, no hand to hold. Where is my deadly soul? Trapped in lines I can't control.
I'm bleeding in electric blue.
The more I feel, the less I'm true.
I scroll through lies, I scroll through pain. Everyone talking, but it sounds the same.
Filters hide what's Reboot me before I disappear.
Every breath feels like a battle cry.
I've been walking through the fire, feeling hollow inside. Dreams burned out, nothing left to hide. Every shadow knows my name, but I'm not the one who carries shame. Chains broke, but scars still talk. Each step echoes on this endless wall. Through the smoke, I see the truth. Every wound reminds me of my youth. I fight myself, I fight my fears, drowning in the sound of tears. These echoes call me back to life. I'm bleeding still, but I survive.
I've fallen more times than I can count. Every dream lost, but I still climb the mount. You can't kill what's already awake. Pain's my weapon, truth's my stake. The world turned its back, I face the storm. Now my rage becomes my form.
I see the light behind the flame. I'm not the slave, I'm not the fight myself, I fight my fears, drowning in the sound of fears. These echoes call me back to life. I'm bleeding still, but I survive.
Every scream's a memory. Every wound a symphony. I won't battle my past again. 'Cause from this pain I begin.
Silence isn't peace. It's where I reload.
I fight myself.